Be ready for dictation. 5 seconds to go. Start. Article 370 of the Constitution of India incorporated special arrangements for the governance of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The President issued constitutional orders 272 and 273 during the subsistence of a proclamation under Article 356 1b. These orders have the effect of applying the entire Constitution of India to the state of Jammu and Kashmir and abrogating Article 370. Contemporaneously, Parliament enacted the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganisation Act 2019, which bifurcated the state into two union territories. The petitioners have challenged the constitutionality of these actions. On 28 November 2018, the governor submitted a report to the president recommending the invocation of Article 356 of the Constitution since 6 months since the issuance of the proclamation under Section 92(3) was to end. On 19 December 2018, the President issued a proclamation under Article 356 promulgating President's rule in the state upon considering the report from the Governor of Jammu and Kashmir and other information. The functions of the government of the state and the powers vested in or exercisable by the governor of that state under the Constitution of India and the state constitution are assumed by the President. The powers of the legislature of the state shall be exercisable by or under the authority of Parliament, and the first provision and second provisos to Article 3 of the Constitution stand suspended. The proclamation was approved by the Lok Sabha on 28 December 2018 and by the Rajya Sabha on 3 January 2019. On the same day, the President issued another order stating that the functions of the government of the state and the powers vested in the governor, which shall be exercisable by the President in view of the above proclamation, shall be exercisable also by the governor subject to the superintendent's direction and control of the President. The Governor's proclamation under Section 92 of the Constitution of Jammu and Kashmir, dated 20 June 2018, is challenged as being void. The mandatory precondition of the satisfaction of the Governor that the state government cannot be carried out in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution was not fulfilled. It was a political act in violation of the Constitution brought about with the intention to ultimately abrogate Article 370. Governor's rule was imposed on 20 June 2018, a day after the ruling party withdrew from the coalition on 19 June 2019. Section 92 of the Jammu and Kashmir Constitution envisages a mandatory maximum period of 6 months of governor's rule, which cannot be extended any further. Successive imposition of the president's rule after governor's rule defeats the scheme of Section 92 and amounts to a fraud on the Jammu and Kashmir Constitution and the Indian Constitution. The manner in which the Union government has acted and the decisions of the governor and the president were all political stratagems to achieve outcomes that are unconstitutional. After the proclamation under Section 92, the proclamation under Article 356 was issued by the President. This was also without basis as the report of the governor showing the failure of constitutional machinery was not placed before parliament. The debates in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha show that the motion approving the proclamation was passed without debate and without the governor's report, a unilateral exercise of the powers under Article 356 sets a dangerous precedent and raises the apprehension that such a treatment can be extended to any other state of the country in the exercise of emergency powers under the Constitution. It renders the federal structure susceptible to the whims of the political party in power. It can also be used to undermine the special provisions under the Constitution designated for the special interests of the northeastern states of India. The purpose of Article 356 is to restore governance in the state. Article 356 is housed in Part 18 of the Constitution of India, which deals with emergency provisions. The President must be satisfied that the government cannot be carried out in accordance with this Constitution. The emphasis on this indicates the nature of the power. The object of the exercise is to ensure that constitutional government is possible in the state. In accordance with Article 356(1), the power of the legislature and the executive of the state are transferred to the parliament and the president respectively.